What's going on, everyone? Steve here from SteveKrauseLessons.com. Thank you for checking out the video, and I have a huge announcement that I'm very excited to make. I just got offered a position for a new class they are starting over at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Who knew that witches and wizards want to learn how to play guitar too? I know I sure didn't, but I'm very excited and very grateful for this opportunity. And along with being the guitar instructor there, I will be taking over duties of head of house for Gryffindor. I am very excited, I cannot wait, and I'm very much looking forward to that opportunity. But on a more serious note, here in the real world, I am here today for this video to show you how to properly hold a guitar. It is most oftentimes overlooked because a lot of times people will just let the guitar slip and slide down their leg, let it fall, and kind of just try to keep playing through it. And that can kind of install some bad habits, and I am here to try and fix those before they become permanent and a long-standing problem. So let's get right into it, holding a guitar. Alright, so this video is going to work for either an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar. For this example, I am going to use my electric guitar. So let's say you got your guitar and I have my straps installed onto them. Let me take those off for a split second. Strap locks, they're a wonderful thing. Alright, so you got your guitar, and a lot of times most of your guitar bodies are going to have a little divot here. I don't know if this is what they were made for, but this is what I personally use them for. I use this little area of the guitar to let it rest on my upper thigh. When you're playing too, you want to also keep a nice posture, kind of straight, and not hunched over like this or cranking your neck like this to look over at the guitar, because that is going to cause a lot of back pain and a lot of neck pain. And the whole point of playing guitar or any instrument is to just relax and have fun. You don't want it to become something that starts physically hurting you, because that is where the fun gets lost. So once you get your guitar and have this part of the body resting on your upper thigh, you want to have the body pressing lightly against your stomach. You don't want to be pushing into it so that you feel like you're going to make yourself sick with how hard you're pushing into your stomach. So now that we got the guitar on the upper thigh and pressed lightly against the body, that is step one. Step two is you want to have the neck of the guitar parallel to the ground, meaning you want it at an even angle facing the ground. You don't want to have the body like this, kind of like you're, trying to do some crazy cool rock star move, or you don't want to have it facing down. You can have it facing up. This is a very classical type of pose that's more, more like this, rested in between the legs, have a leg slightly elevated. There's nothing wrong with that. That actually helps if you're playing on an acoustic guitar and you're having trouble kind of reaching over. This helps give you a little bit more leverage. But for this demonstration, we're using the electric, and electrics a lot of times don't get played like a classical guitar. That's not saying they never do, but for the most part, they don't. So now that the guitar body is pressed against your body and the cutout of the guitar is resting on your upper thigh, the neck parallel to the ground, you want to have your elbow almost at a 90-degree angle. See, if you can check. It's almost at a 90-degree angle, and that is what will make you have the least amount of pain while you are playing. So that's really it. Just have the guitar body against yours, cut out on the upper thigh, arm at around a 90-degree angle, super relaxed, have the neck close to you, have it parallel to the ground, and you're already set up for guitar success. A bonus tip, I believe I'm going to offer 2 bonus tips. This is one of them. To eliminate the neck pain of you constantly turning your neck, trying to look at what you're doing, where your fingers are, what chord you're trying to play, what note, you can practice in front of a mirror. That way, you can keep that posture, you have your eyes straight on the mirror, And that way you can see, you can kind of just move your eyes around and see, oh, okay, there's my C chord. Oh, there's my G. There's my D. There's my A minor. And that is all done without having to crank your neck and give you some serious pain. So try that out. Try practicing in front of a mirror and see if that helps you at all. See if it eliminates some of your neck pain, and just give it a try. All right, here's bonus tip number 2, and that is use a strap. I usually recommend a strap in the first lesson, especially if the guitar is a little bit bigger than the student, and that's usually for younger students. That way the guitar doesn't find itself sliding all over your leg and moving all over the place. This way you can just keep it stationary in one place and have no problems. So let me show you the whole point of a strap. Let me get mine on. Alright, now that you have your strap locked into place, put it around your body the way it's supposed to go. Alright, and the whole point of a strap, like I said, is to keep it from sliding around. But also, if you have intentions to start playing out, start gigging or playing some shows, you're usually going to be standing up. And to go from sitting down playing all the time to using a strap and standing up, it can kind of be a really different feeling for you. And that's totally normal. You go from holding the guitar like this all the time, and then you put on a strap and you may have it set so that the guitar is hanging, a little bit down by your knees, and that totally changes the way that you play. You're used to playing like this, and then to have it go to hanging down here and trying to reach to play everything, it's going to make it a little bit harder. So the point of a strap is you have it set up that there's a little bit of extra wiggle room, but for the most part, when I stand up, my guitar's in the same exact place as when I'm sitting down. Same exact place. So that way, when I play a show, or if I need to stand up and play for a lesson, it's not a foreign concept to me that my guitar will still be in the same place that I'm comfortable playing with, and it's not going to be, down by my knees like Jimmy Page. But if that's what you're going for and that's the aesthetic look that you want, I'm not telling you not to do that. Do whatever you want, but this is just my personal opinion. It's helped me from going from practice to gigging out, and it's helped. So hopefully you take these 2 bonus tips and apply them to your practice, because they don't necessarily just belong to a beginner. You can use them if you're an intermediate player or an advanced player, and even if you find your neck cranking a little bit, try practicing in front of a mirror. It helps a lot. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Alright, so that is my video on how to properly hold a guitar. Let me know in the comment section down below if you gained any value from this, because that is the point of these, that you gain just a little bit of knowledge each time you watch one of these videos. Hit the subscribe button, which is that way or that way. One of the ways, you know where it is. It's big and red. It says subscribe. Hit it, and you can stay up to date on all of my latest videos that come out when they come out. Make sure to share this video with someone who might just be starting out and is not sure how to hold the guitar. Share it with someone who might be playing for a while, but they're constantly talking about the weird neck pains and back pains they get from practicing so much and keeping their neck cranked, and hopefully it will help them. I will have in the description a link to my Instagram and Facebook, which you can follow and like me at. They are both at Steve Krause Lessons. You can also visit www.stevekrouselessons.com to check out the section on my blog, which are usually recaps on the video that I did, or they're on something else that I found very interesting and that would help you in your guitar journey. You can also book a free trial lesson with me, and if you're in the tri-state area, we can do an in-person lesson, or if you find yourself on the other side of the country, we can do a Skype lesson. Either works. Just send me a message and we can set that up right away. Thank you for checking this out, and I will see you next time.